We are back.
Back again, aren't we? In Zelda, Ocarina of Time.
Dodongo's Cavern.
No, okay. I thought we might have just literally stepped on a trap.
No.
Because, you know, the way it, like, zoomed in and he looked down, I was just like, uh-oh.
That was like in a movie where they stand on like a trap mine, isn't it? They look down, then look up, and then just chunks. Time to wait
Timmy,
for the...
no!
He had a family, you bastards. Alright, time for...
I just like...
jump.
I mean, I'm sure they've done something similar before, but the idea of like going, oh no, Timmy, it's like, oh, did he have a family? No, but he had 2 dogs and a cat. Oh, the
He had a fur family.
yeah.
They were his little munchkin. So
or like, oh no, how are George, Stephen, and Pippin gonna deal with this? Are they his children? No, there's 2 dogs and his cat.
There is reptiles, man.
Yeah. What are we gonna do? Who's gonna look after them now?
Boom, 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 boom. No, I just opened up something behind me. Obviously, this comes with a little cinematic, so it's clearly pretty important. But I did just open something behind me. I don't know which way I'm meant to go first, to be honest. Let's check behind.
Well, I mean, yeah, I don't know if it happens to you.
Yeah, that's it. I remember this.
I don't have it if it happens to you in games, but I always seem to pick the correct path, even when I'm trying not to.
Yeah, because you want to do the secondary first.
You want to do all the secondary stuff first. But for some reason, it's still like, you know, this way's probably not the right way. And you go down there, and then a cutscene happens or something. And you're like, fuck! Like this is not the way I wanted to go.
We were mentioning it just before we were recording. You know how things blow up when they die, like in an attempt to take you out, like some out of Predator. Well, that guy did the same thing, but not only did he blow up, he didn't just lie there. He actually charged at me, trying to blow up on me.
I won't be the only one going out.
Kamikaze. But no, I do it all the time in games, you know. I'll be like, I want to do all the secondary stuff. And you'd be walking along and you'd be looking at a doorway. I did a lot in when I played Bloodborne, and actually it was mainly Bloodborne. And I'd be like, I want to check around and look for everything. And you look down into an area and you're like, all right, surrounding walls, a locked gate, looks like a bit of a circular area. That's a boss. So I want to go this way and make sure I've got everything, you know. It's like, but it's always the worst in a game where you're like 2 doors and you're like, door number 2, and then a cutscene starts and it's like, for sake.
Yeah, or like, you know, there's 2 pathways and there's one pathway you're like, oh no, this one looks a little bit more decorated. I think this one's probably going to be the main pathway. And you take the other way and it's like, the first one was the decorated one was the side path. You're like, damn it.
That was like the treasure room or something. You
yeah,
know?
exactly.
It's like, god damn.
So now we're gonna go back.
Gold sculpture. I'm assuming I can climb this. Yes, good. Do need to get a few more of these, because when I get 10, your first little because you hand them over to a guy in Kakariko, the first thing you get is a bigger rupee bag, and I'm currently maxed, so like in all the previous Zelda games, I'm currently earning nothing. Ooh, what's going on here? Ooh, fire bats. Okay, I'm gonna Z-target these. Out of my face! Oh, that was close.
Wait, because in the first one, we maxed out. That was always annoying.
Yeah, you couldn't increase it in that. I don't think.
Get potions. In this. Was the second one we couldn't max it out? Or could we max it out?
I actually can't remember with the second. We kind of struggled our way through that, so I don't know if we ever
I think that may have been like the one thing. If people are watching and they know that I'm wrong about this, by all means leave a comment and that.
Yeah,
but
I
if it's
recall.
if it didn't actually max out, that's probably the one thing in that entire second game that was good.
Yeah, the one positive.
Because as soon as we got to the third one, it was maxing out again. It's like, god damn it.
Yeah, exactly. Well, what's happened in this, 99 isn't too much. In fact, there's items you can buy that cost more than that. But I mean, actually, let's give it a quick little. We'll give it a quick little look. What have we got? We got 6. Ooh, not good. Need 10, but I do know where a few are. Back out in sort of the overworld kind of thing. So we'll probably just have to go have a little look for those at some point. Anyway, Suffering from success, am I right? Alright, you bastard. Do not hit me while I jump. It's nothing worse than when you go to take a jump in this game and you get hit by a bat and it just sends you flying off the edge. It's so frustrating. Alright. Ooh, blade traps. Oh.
You never. Sorry, I don't know what happened to my voice there.
Navi, do you need a cough lozenge?
Yeah. yes, I do. You never know what will be around the corner in these narrow paths.
I've noticed Navi lost the accent.
I've noticed, honestly, I should have to go back and watch.
You should go and watch.
We've done so many voices.
Navi talked like this.
Yes, use targeting to always look in the proper directions. This is a useful technique, isn't it?
Navi wouldn't have spoke with accent, but you had to bring it up, didn't you?
Yeah. Make it harder to remember next time.
It's like I don't know. Did you ever watch Wandavision?
Oh, not all of it. No.
I mean, I don't want to spoil anything, but they take a crack at the fact that her accent is very on and off. You know,
yep.
Wanda's accent is very on and off.
Yeah, because obviously, her character's meant to be like
Sokovian,
European or something.
Yeah, exactly.
But she herself, the actress, is not. Obviously,
she's
European.
She's one of the Olsens.
Yeah. So like you notice it, but
yeah, exactly. But it's more like the actress gonna like. I don't know if it's the actress or if it's or if it is actually the. Oh god, I screwed that up. Or the writers wanted to phase it out, or what? Yeah. But it is really on and off.
Well,
but it is.
It could be. It could
when
be
she gets
a bit
pissed
of both,
off.
Because there is many cases where like you've got a character that starts with a certain way of talking and throughout seasons or movies, it changes slightly to a bit more.
Oh god,
being a bit more comfortable.
Oh god.
Oh, you didn't even take the spike out with it.
You can't. They're pretty vulnerable. I'm really messing this up. Yeah, well that's it. I mean, to be fair, I think in Wandavision, or at least for her, it usually comes through a bit more when she's angry. And that's what happens when people get flustered and they're speaking in English and it's not, it's not their native tongue. When you get flustered, that's when your accent really comes through, you know?
I would have thought, though, like if playing an accent as an Eastern European, that being angry is the easier way to do it.
Yeah, true. Well, that's the easier way to do the accent, but I mean, like, if you usually speak okay English, but then you get flustered. Blow up, you fucking thing! Oh, I'm timing this so bad. Okay, we got this. We got this. Stop talking about accents. Focus on the bomb.
It's all in the bomb.
Yes!
Yeah.
There we go.
I mean, it didn't look like you hit the wall at all with that one, but it worked, so that's what matters.
Wasting 20 rupees. Well, hey, at the end of the day, I got it. That's all that matters. Okay. All right, pretty classic.
Hall of Fire.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Oh, just had to find the off switch for the stove. Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Easy.
Yeah, I know there's like a Dodongo somewhere like, just leave the oven on.
Yeah, it's like, I feel like
I have a bad feeling. Like they're just in a room somewhere stomping around. Wait, shit, did I leave the oven on? Come on, mate. Let's see you face my impenetrable shell.
That scary sound as well. Someone squeezing a rubber chicken?
Yeah. It does. It sounds like those rubber chickens, doesn't it? Okay, I'm gonna jump forward. Come on, mate. Come on, let's do this. Don't dick about. Let's just have at it. I'm gonna stab you in the inner thigh, mate. I'm going for that artery. You know that one?
Yeah, the big artery.
Yeah. You bleed out before you can get it fixed, sort of thing.
I'm not sure if you did you ever watch True Blood?
Nah, mate. Bit gay, innit? I'm joking. But no, I never did.
Funny, yeah, like it started to get a bit weird. I'm going to be honest. Like the first few seasons, I'll enjoy. Later on, a bit off. It sort of depended.
Isn't it just vampire sex?
It went up and down. No. But
it's a lot of that, though, isn't it?
Well, it is based off of a more like, sort of, I guess, raunchy, Twilight type thing. But at least they're vampire sex. But there is a lot of cool stuff in outside of it as well. I'm not sure if it's added for the TV show or not. I don't know.
Yeah.
But the point I was making was that there's a scene where the main character Suki at the very first season introduces her new vampire boyfriend, and they're like, "Oh, are you been drinking her blood too much and all this sort of stuff?" He goes, "No, I'm not going to drink her blood unless I get permission," that sort of stuff. They're like, "Oh, I don't know if we trust you," and like showing the neck and that, and he gets offended, and he's like, "What? Do you want to go?" It's like, you see the neck? He's, "What else do you want to check? Do you want to check her thigh? Because that's where the big vein is. Ask her to pull her skirt up to make sure I haven't been drinking out of there," type thing. It just made me laugh because it was like, yeah, that's true. Like, why are vampires drinking blood from people's necks? Like, that's probably not the most efficient way to get blood.
Well, I mean the thigh, yeah, but I guess the neck has got like...
It's more convenient. You don't have to take pants off.
I wasn't paying attention. And we got the bomb bag. So we can now actually hold proper bombs. Sorry.
Oh, okay. I was wondering how that was going to happen.
Yeah. So here we go. So we can get actual bombs. Nice. So we don't need the plants anymore. Okay. Obviously, they're all right to use if you don't have bombs, but at least we can get that. Okay.
No, I wasn't sure. I was wondering if throughout the game, like instead of doing bombs like we usually did, it would be the case if it was just the plants.
No. It's only the plants for a little bit. Now, if I go down there and blow that up, I don't know if I can get back up here. So we might just check what's through here, actually, real quick. Ooh, I'm gonna just slow down the old 64 struggling with the Dodongo's Cavern. Okay, well, I think this is the way forward. What does it say?
Well, there's a plaque there. What's it say?
Giant dead Dodongo. When it sees red, a new way to go will be open. Oh, that's right. That is right. I don't know if there's anything worth getting back in that other area. I'm sure people can yell at us in the comments if there is, and I just don't get it. But let's do this. Ooh,
oh, so you gave up. You're like, I can't bother going back now.
Basically. Well, I don't know how to get back up, and I feel like it might make me backtrack, and I can't be bothered backtracking. We're going for the finish, Aaron.
Good thing you got that bomb bag.
They blow up way quicker.
Was it to finish yourself off? Was that what we're trying to do here?
Okay. There we go. I'm pretty sure they blew up faster than the other bombs do, so I was just taking way too much time getting that lined up. All right, sweet. There we go. What's over here, actually? Real quick. Oh, a bombable wall. Might as well.
A wall.
I don't think... Is that
Not
close
for
enough?
long.
And a chest. Can actually do with a heart. Give us a heart.
Rupees?
Oh,
yeah,
of course.
rupees.
Nothing like rupees when you can't hold them. Just tuck them in the bomb bag, mate.
Imagine that in real life. It's like, here's your pay. That's really annoying. I can't actually fit more money in my account.
my wallet's so
too
big.
full.
I'll just throw it on the fucking ground.
Yeah, I just gotta leave it here. Like in real life, you'd be stuffing every pocket. You'd be making a bag out of your hat.
You just carry it in your freaking hands.
I'd even do whatever you do.
I would even opt for a bag with a $sign on it. Like I just in case. All right, well, screw it. We're just gonna do this. Oh, don't roll, Lord.
It's kind of like that, isn't it?
And reaching ground floor.
Yeah.
We're walking.
Now at ground floor.
Yeah. Boom. Or, maybe it's one of those old elevators, to be fair, where it's just like, and you're like, well, maybe today's the day. Okay, I don't know. Is there something in here? Oh, yeah, it looks like a button. I'm pretty sure I just saw that button's blue, which I think means it'll... Yeah, you gotta hold it down. All right, that's all good. We can get up here. This isn't where we came from, is it? Oh! Oh, you little... Where do you think you're going? Man, Link should
take that.
Should get up in the Olympics. Ah!
I think it dropped a heart.
Where'd it go?
What do you mean? Right there?
Yeah, I know, but he's not targeting it.
What are you trying to look for?
The bat that almost got me.
No, you killed a bat.
Yeah, I know, but there's two.
Oh, that thing. Oh, okay.
There's two.
Right.
It almost got me. Yeah, I missed the other heart. It's all good. We got that one, and now we're full. Yep. Okay, sweet. Which way did we come in? Oh shit. I think maybe we came in through the door, didn't we? I think there was a door. So yeah, here we go. This is the way we want. All right. Freaking fire bats. Ah!
Really, we're just actually putting them out of their misery because they're actually just normal bats on fire.
I know they're just flying. You're like, please help me, Jesus!
And through some curse, they just can't die. So like, please
kill me.
You know, the fire doesn't kill them; it just constantly burns them. There's actually that reminds me. There's actually it's an awful. I don't know. It's not a kind of manga I would recommend everyone to read because it's very dark. And
oh, you fuck.
Like it touches on like it's the end of the world. People like literally just absolutely brutal and horrible to each other. So I actually didn't continue reading it because it got a bit weird for me. But the idea was that there were people there was this kid that actually had he was immortal. That was his ability, and there were people with certain abilities. His ability was he's immortal, and so cut off his arms, they grow back. You know, he'd go to pretty much being burnt down to his head, and like his body would grow back from the head.
Yeah.
And another person had the ability to set to cause fire, and the fire would not go out until the thing it burnt was turned to ashes.
Like a Materasu.
Yeah, but the thing is that he's immortal, and so he gets lit on fire, but he doesn't die, and so
he just keeps healing. Burning.
So he's just forever burning, and like it's like 4 years later or something, he's finally able to actually not be crazy. Like he no longer feels the pain from the fire or anything like that. He's just constantly healing and everything. But yeah, it's so it was an interesting way they did it because like he couldn't touch anyone or anything because then the fire would just leap to them. But he just went on like revenge killing. But yeah, some of the manga that's set in that sort of world that gets very dark and like the evil characters like just do evil shit and it's like nah.
I know they just wake up like what's the most evil shit I can do today?
It gets like really out there and it's like nah, man. Like it makes you really want them dead. Like you really understand that you want those evil people to be dead. But at the same time, it also makes you think like, would that really happen? Like, I feel like in general people would band together. Like I know a lot of people would point out stuff like, oh, when it's the end of the world. Ooh, gold skull.
Yeah, I blew up a gold skulltula behind that. I thought that was a pretty epic shot just then, you know, like it blew up just as I got the thing, so it like exploded in front of me. It was like,
I actually, for some reason, thought like the skulltula was on the statue and you blew it up and thus.
No, he was kind of guarding it.
Yeah.
That was a bit annoying. The blocks reset. Okay, fair enough. Which means I gotta go back up here. All right. Let's continue along our way. I think we're having a pretty solid go of it at this point. I don't reckon there can't be too much left in this place.
All these pots and we're just like,
this will be for that button.
Hopefully. It's like square box, square hole. This will fit. Get there. It's like 2 centimeters too big. God damn it!
Can you die? Gotcha.
Yes, death by acorn.
Hey man, right between the eyes. Okay. There's a fair bit of this in the old Zelda, moving blocks around.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's still done nowadays, but especially back in older games, it was very much a mechanic. I think that everyone used to sort of.
It was. Puzzles.
Emphasize you doing puzzles and actually doing stuff and making the environment feel more alive.
Well, yeah, it adds a layer of like interaction kind of thing. So it's good. I like it. I really do like it. It's not a diss on it.
Is that meant to be something in the middle there, or?
Yeah, it's either something. Rupee. Oh no, some bombs.
Oh yeah, some bombs.
Okay. So this is either something I gotta stand on or something I gotta blow up. I reckon. Let's try blowing it up. Yep. Okay. All right. I think this is
Cool.
the big dog.
Where are we? Oh,
Here it comes. And just because I love a good cliffhanger, I think that might be to be continued. We'll see you in the next episode.
yes. Bye, and thank you for watching.